Hello, my name is Yiqing, and I would like to pursue my graduate studies in your renowned advertising program in Boston University. I was born in Shanghai. It is also known as Paris in the East. It is the biggest city in China and also the 8th biggest city in the world. And it accommodates 19 million of people, and 1/3 of which were registered migrants. Shanghai, dominated by foreign countries for decades, is now a global city and also a melting pot of various cultures like New York. So, born and raised in such an international city like Shanghai, Shanghainese, they are quite open to foreign cultures, foreign style, opinions, and attitudes. Also, they are extraordinarily westernized. So Shanghai now is one of the most prosperous city in the world, and with its cosmopolitan characters, its sophisticated and affluent consumers, and its highly educated and skilled labor force, Shanghai now is highly attractive to the overseas investors, and all these characters of Shanghai win at the fame of the paradise of the world adventures. So how am I going to benefit my community with my studies in Boston University? Well, I would like to better connect the foreign cultures, foreign brands, with Chinese traditional cultures. Because I clearly remember that when I worked as an account executive intern in Liuban, Shanghai, I witnessed the confliction between foreign culture and Chinese traditional cultures. I was then in charge of Siemens, and we were asked to work out a Chinese New Year campaign for it. So our German group head Berger, he worked out a layout which is kinda subtle and touching for me. It was in deep blue. However, our clients, they did not like it. They think that the Chinese New Year layout should be reddish, cheerful, and hilarious. So Berger, this guy, he argued that since it was Siemens, it should be noble and calm. It's not cheap Chinese retail. However, this deep blue version was rejected almost at once by our clients, and before long, Berger, he left Liuban due to his intransigency. It was quite pathetic for me because I don't see it as an adaptation of foreign brands to Chinese market. It was more like a surrender to Chinese market, where advertisers lacked a sense of aesthetic and brand awareness. And it is this sense of aesthetic and brand awareness that I would like to bring to my community with my studies from Boston University. And okay, talk about most important person in my life, I have to mention about Professor Mao, the dean of my college, with his wisdom, and he was more like a father in my life. Because when I first entered Shanghai Normal University, I felt quite misplaced and unappreciated, so I kind of estranged myself from my school life. So Professor Mao, he actually has never really interfered into my personal life, yet he kept an eye on me. After my sophomore year, I moved from Fengxian campus to Xuhui campus, where his office was. So he talked to me, right now you are within my reach, and it's time for me to set things right. Yeah, so we kind of spend hours in his office. We drink tea, chatting, and sharing our values. So he was more like a friend or a father in my life. He was like a beacon in my 4 years undergraduate career. So felt being cared and appreciated, and I kind of participated into helping my college establishing the school psychology mutual helping groups, and organizing the foreign students orientation, and also I kind of engaged into several advertising campaigns, and I have achieved quite good results. So when graduated, I turned out to be one of the best students in my college, and make my teacher proud. So if there's ever a good mentor in my life, that's Mr. Mao. So okay, that's it. Again, my name is Yiqing, applying for your advertising program. Thank you.